We welcome you all to our presentation on the sustainable integration of the system inform for Enterprise 4.0 with a specific focus on Microsoft Azure. Our goal today is to explore how Azure, a global leader in the cloud services, can evolve into a sustainability champion by adapting advanced technologies and aligning its operation with economic principle. As the digital world grows, so must our commitment to making that world sustainable. So, first of all, we will look into the executive summary of this report. We recognize that the Azure plays a pivotal role in the shaping how business leverage cloud computing, how its extensive digital footprints demand the sustainable rethinking of the infrastructure and operation. In this report, we propose an integration strategy that uses AI for optimizing energy usage, Internet of Things for environmental monitoring, blockchain for secure ESG reporting, and carbon aware organization to reduce the emissions. Our approach is rooted in sound theoretical frameworks and real world feasibility. Through phased implementation, Azure can transform into a platform that is not only technically superior but also environmentally responsible and socially transparent. This will strengthen the stakeholder confidence and support global sustainability goals as well. So, we will start from the introduction. The cloud computing, basically, we begin with this the recognition that digital transformation is defining business models, and cloud computing is at the heart of that change. Microsoft Azure provides organization with the scalable computing power, AI, and DevOps capabilities, but with this comes increasing scrutiny of its environmental practices as well. We understand that the energy consumed by data center is growing rapidly. In fact, as of 2022, data centers were consuming around 1% of the global electricity, a number that's expected to rise as AI workloads improves. Azure's goals to become carbon negative by 2030 is commendable vision, but it requires more than just renewable energy. It calls for imagination of information system IS design with the sustainability embedded at its core. So Enterprise 4.0 characterized by the smart cyber physical system and real-time analytics provides the technology's foundation to make this transformation possible. Our report explores how Azure can leverage this opportunity by embedding sustainable ISI within its goals. So we are starting with the challenges which the organization level is faced by the Azure, which as a IT project manager, I can see that those are those are disturbing the environment. So we understand that operating hyperscale data centers comes with multiple sustainability related challenges. Azure's infrastructure, which spans across numerous global regions, require constant energy input, not only for running servers but also for cooling systems and power redundancy. The scale itself create a sustainability burden. In addition, hardware obsolescence leads to the large quantities of e-waste without an effective repurposing or recycling strategy. We risk further environmental damage. Another pressing concern is ESG transparency. Although Microsoft publishes annual sustainability reports, there is no real-time dashboard for blockchain-based tracking to ensure that ESG claims are verifiable across the jurisdictions. We also acknowledge that the internal organization silos make sustainability harder to integrate, while engineering teams focus on uptime and performance. So, sustainability is often relegated to separate departments. We believe a unified IS strategy is essential to bridge these gaps and operational sustainability. So, now my other group member, Syed Zain Ali, will continue from theoretical and conceptual framework of this report.
Hi, now I am talking about the theoretical and conceptual framework. We firmly believe that theory must guide practice. To that end, we rely on three main frameworks. Triple bottom line, we aim to balance economic performance with environmental responsibility and social impact. For Azure, this means driving profits, reducing emissions, and fostering trust through ethical governance. Number two is the Green IS theory. This framework emphasizes that information systems themselves should be sustainable. It's not just about reducing paper use or improving efficiency, but about designing IT systems that inherently promote eco friendly behavior. Now, the number three is the diffusion of innovations, which is also called Rogers. This model helps us understand how new technologies can be successfully adopted across Azure's operations. It highlights the importance of triability, relative advantage, and compatibility with exciting systems, all of which are key for implementing sustainable IS. Together, these frameworks give us a roadmap to move from strategy to execution while aligning technology with sustainability values. Now, on the slide 6, we talk about the Sustainable Enterprise 4.0 technology integration. We are especially excited by the technological opportunities Azure has at its disposal. Let us start with artificial intelligence AI. AI can process vast volumes of operational data from data centers, including temperatures, loads, and energy consumption, and optimize systems in real time. This could mean dynamically adjusting cooling systems or redirecting workloads to balance efficiency and sustainability. Now, Internet of Things IoT sensors bring us granular visibility from airflow to humidity and energy intake. IoT devices provide the insights necessary for fine tuning the environment. These systems support predictive maintenance, reducing waste, and prolonging hardware life. We also see immense potential in blockchain for ESG reporting by using decentralized ledgers to track renewable energy usage, power mix, and carbon offsets. Azure can build transparent, immutable ESG records. This approach also meets regulatory demands like the EU's Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive. Finally, carbon aware workload orch- orchestration allows Azure to schedule processing tasks based on the carbon intensity of energy grids. If renewable power is more available in one region at a given time, tasks can be shifted there, lowering the total emissions of cloud operations. This technology stack, AI, IoT, blockchain, and carbon wave system forms the backbone of Azure's future as a sustainable digital platform. Now, next slides will be continued by the car. Thank you so much.
So, no, I will focus on the implementation strategies that how we will implement, and we will structure those implementation that we think that these are the problems and these are the solutions. So we have divided in the four clean phases. One is the audit and assessment. That is, we will begin by assessing energy usage, emissions, and ESG tracking capabilities across Azure facilities. This gives us a baseline to measure the improvements. Two is the pilot program. Selected data centers will test AI-based energy optimization, Internet of Things monitoring, and blockchain-based ESG reporting. These pilots will help us engage staff and test change management protocols. Number third is the global rollout. Once proven effective, we will deploy these systems globally. New dashboards will be added to Azure's control center, enabling clients and engineers to track real time sustainability metrics. And fourth is the monitoring optimization. Using feedback from the systems, AI will continuously improve processes. We will also prioritize the cybersecurity, especially the as IoT, Internet of Things, and blockchain introduce new vulnerabilities. These phased strategies ensure that we achieve sustainable integration without compromising reliability, scalability, or security. So here we will see the benefits and the risk analysis as well. So what are the benefits? The benefits are this will be the project that the Microsoft Azure will be the reduced carbon emissions, cost saving, enhanced ESG, ESG compliance as well. So, but there are some uh, risk as well involved in this one. So, what are these risks? These risks are the cybersecurity vulnerabilities, staff resistance to new systems, and legacy tech compatibility issues as well. No, we will come to the conclusion that we firmly believe that the Microsoft Azure is uniquely positioned to lead the global computing industry into a more sustainable era. The challenges we faced are significant, which we detected as an IT engineer, as an IT person in that company. The challenges we face are significant, but so are these opportunities. By embedding sustainability into the design and operation of information system, we can transform Azure into an intelligent, efficient, and an ethically responsible platform according to the 4.0 enterprise. Our strategy is grounded in theory supported by proven technology and shaped by a deep understanding of organizational dynamics through AI, IoT, blockchain, and carbon aware. We can significantly reduce environmental impact while improving performance and transparency. Azure's transformation will not only influence its own ecosystem but also set a new industry standard, leading millions of enterprises into a more sustainable digital future. So, this was our presentation. Thank you for listening.